What's up, guys? This is here coming at you guys with our 11th Clan Plus series episode. This episode's first raid was brought to us by Ben from Wild Clan Cody Bakers and Z. Alright, guys, so looking at how we went ahead and started off, we went ahead, dropped down 2 golems, and let our wall breakers loose. They actually did a pretty nice job breaking through that first set of walls, but after that, they kind of just they just kind of did their own thing, so we did kind of waste a couple, but that's okay. We're going to go and start dropping down our P.E.K.K.A.s and our wizards and our archers, and right now everything's looking just fine, and I think it's going to end up pretty good. Alright, guys, so as you can see, this is the Go Wipe strategy. It's actually Ben's first use of the Go Wipe strategy, so it's pretty interesting. I was kind of excited for him because it just worked out so well. So as you can see, everything is working out perfectly, 42%. Our P.E.K.K.A.s and our wizards is running madly, is breaking everything in their path. Such a powerful troop, the P.E.K.K.A., always destroying everything. Just so destructive and so powerful. Alright, guys, so we're at 60%. I'm gonna go and put down a message Ben left for me to put on so you guys can see it. Here it is right now. It's popping up on the screen. Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm a great COC player, and it's my first time using the Go Wipe strategy in Clash of Clans. Alright, guys, and like I said, I already mentioned that earlier, and our troops are just completely cleaning up the rest of the base. I already mentioned this is his first time using the strategy, so once again, pretty cool to check it out, and yeah. Alright, guys, so we had our golem, one of our golems spread into its golemites, but it still probably won't go down. We have our P.E.K.K.A.s, we have our golems, we got everything just completely cleaning up the base. 100% we were able to go ahead and take a 3-star, and we got 13 trophies and a pretty good amount of loot. Alright, guys, so this next video was watched to us by Matt from Wild Clan Cody Bakers and Z. And so looking at how it's going right now, so right now, as you guys can see, Matt is using the archer strategy. And so the archer strategy is actually basically just like the barcher strategy. What it does is it's designed in a way that you can get 50% easily. The level 6 archers are actually really powerful, so it's a little better than having 90 barbarians and 60 archers, or 90 archers. That's actually what's in my composition. I'm sure that Matt's is a ton bigger, but anyway, he's holding tons of archers. We'll just see how much he has at the end after we go and finish up this raid. But as you can see, like I said, they're a pretty powerful troop, and especially when you split them all around, they can do a lot of damage. Like the goal of the arch strategy is to get to 50%, just at like the barcher strategy goal is. So looking at how it's going right now, we got our archers taking out all the buildings they could outside of the walls, and now that they are done for, we can go ahead and start dropping down some of our extra troops that we came just in case. If we ran out of archers to go and take down some extra buildings. And right now we got our level 5 P.E.K.K.A. going ahead and tearing down the base. It's getting hit by a hint tester right now. That's okay because that hint tester just went down. We got this archer queen tearing up the base. Just went on royal cloak mode. This P.E.K.K.A. down here is probably going to go down. It's going to go and take down the X-Bell with it. But now it just depends all on the archer queen, and it looks like she'll be able to go ahead and clean this up for us. Alright, guys, 50%, and we got the town hall. Pretty lucky ending, and we're gonna go ahead and get on to our next raid. Alright, guys, so when I looked at this base, I kind of had to blink. I was kind of a little bit in shock because I had never seen a base like this. For one, this guy, he's completely inactive. Because as you guys can see, his loot is mostly in his storages, or my bad, in his collectors. And this base is just weird overall. I mean, I know a lot of people have seen bases like this, but this one's just a bit different. I mean, he's got all his storages mostly unguarded. Like, there's only 2 expos that are guarding it. And they're right now, they're down. They don't have anything in them. Like I said, he is inactive, but there's not much that's actually guarding his storages. And I literally send a dragon in there, and if I didn't have any of these other defenses or these air defenses right there, I could go ahead and take down all of it and take all that loot in there. And it's just weird because because as you can see, all of his walls are basically all surrounding those swords. We have a couple walls guarding these air defenses and archer towers. That's not much. Just looking at how much they're guarding. But now that we've already taken all the loot while I was talking, Dylan had already taken all the loot from it. But we're going to go ahead, try to get to that town hall and go ahead and get that star so we don't lose any trophies. Our barbarians are going to go ahead, take down the hits, and our archers are going to go ahead and finish it up for us. Alright guys, I'm going to go speed up a little for you guys so we don't have to watch these barbarians and archers completely get demolished. And as soon as they are all down, we'll be able to go ahead and wrap this raid up. Alright, so as you can see, we got a pretty good amount of loot. Not too much, but definitely welcome where we're standing at. Alright guys, so this last raid was actually brought to us by WD-40, and I was really excited when I recorded this. To be completely honest, I really felt like this would be cool. Because as you guys can see, this raid, it's on a max base. Okay, so as you can see, we're using the go wide strategy, and I think that this is going to seriously affect the game, because just doing this raid, WD-40 has shown us that the P.E.K.K.A.s can still do tons of work. I mean, and including the jump spell. If you add the jump spell and factor it in, they're still a very powerful troop. We're already at 24%. This is a max out base. Now, what I found so interesting about this is you don't find much of these. As much as a lot of people would like to say, not a lot of people's bases are maxed out. I mean, their defenses, their town hall, their collectors, and everything, that's all maxed out. But what's not maxed out is their walls. And as you guys can see on this base, it's all maxed out. Just completely, there's nothing that you can upgrade at this point in this guy's base. And he actually also has a lot in his storages, and in his collectors. You don't find that a lot either. Where there's a pretty good amount of loot in both storages and collectors. But yeah. So as you can see, our go up strategy is completely demolished his base, maxed out. We had these P.E.K.K.A.s, these Golemites, completely just destroying the base. We have a couple troops left. We got this archer up top. We're at 65%, and as you can see, just look at the base. Completely maxed out base, completely just turned to rubble at this point. Now, I was actually like really excited when I saw this. I was really baffled. But anyway, that's about it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment and subscribe down below for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. DoesItSaysa out.